day 14 of the daily vlog, and I'm out here bright and early taking a video for you guys. I really have to say that waking up at 6 a.m. the past week and this morning and yesterday has really been reformational in just my daily routine, my energy, and my overall mood. I'm not only getting more consistent rest and more consistent sleep, but I'm taking advantage of one of our biological mechanisms called the circadian rhythm. The circadian rhythm is basically an internal clock in your body that naturally we have as a means to tell us when to wake up and when to go to sleep. When our body is feeling tired, it's because it's producing certain chemicals that induce that state of tiredness. And when our body is feeling awake, it's because our body is producing certain chemicals that induce that state of wakefulness. And so when we have an inconsistent sleep schedule, our body is producing these chemicals at the wrong times. And so if you're ever wondering, like, why am I tired? It's noon, or why am I wide awake at 2 a.m.? It's probably because your circadian rhythm is off and your body is producing these chemicals at the wrong times. Having a consistent sleep schedule, and it doesn't have to be 6 a.m., it can be 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., whatever works for you is the best way to ensure that that internal clock is aligned in order to activate those chemicals at the right times. As far as the other weekly challenge, which was journaling every day, it has been a success. And it's not very impressive yet. It's only been one day. But it was nice to get to journal, and it was nice to get to sit with my thoughts a little bit and spend some time just processing things. Also, I believe that active feedback is very important for any sort of improvement. And last night I was able to re-evaluate how my day went and think through the things that went wrong, think through the things that maybe made me stressed out or I could do better. And I got to write down and devise a plan in order to do better the next day. And so a couple of those things today were, instead of practicing piano and doing Spanish in the mornings, which, by the way, I'm learning, I work on YouTube videos and I work on the harder work first. Another thing is all of the life maintenance tasks. I saw how I could batch those things into one area. So cleaning laundry, doing dishes, eating, things like that, I tried to batch into a few separate groups so that I'm not interrupted when I'm doing more concentrated, higher quality work. Last thing I did in order to maintain and preserve my focus is I turned off a lot of notifications for different apps, and I decided to set focuses for time periods that I'm doing work. So that way I don't get an Instagram notification, I don't get a YouTube notification while I'm editing pictures or making logos, because divided attention is way less effective than if you're able to just tap into that state of flow and do high quality work for long periods of time. One more thing, if you guys haven't noticed already, this week's content is going to ramp up a lot in quality, and that's for two reasons. One is I started using CapCut so that I don't have to use my own voice for transitions and sound effects. And then two, because I really want you guys to have good quality content that you want to watch. So if you're enjoying what you're watching, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up to date with my journey in entrepreneurship and self-development. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.